San Diego, Burbank, Seattle, Portland, San Francisco, Charlotte, North Carolina, Washington, D.C., Boston.
Oh, whoa, Laugh Boston's great. I was there. That's a great club. Go see Elle Orlando. Go see her live. You've got to see her live to experience it.
To experience all the wonders and joy.
And check out her OnlyFans. Full nudes.
I guess I do have an OnlyFans, but
full nude.
But it's all stand up.
Elle Diablo show. Elle Diablo.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Elle Diablo podcast. On this episode of Elle Diablo, we have a great guest. He's a comedian and he's a close friend, and quite frankly, one of the biggest one of the biggest threats I have in my life. Please welcome Kyle Dunnigan. Everybody, Kyle Dunnigan with his clown sunglasses on. Kyle asked to be here, and so we're letting
begged
begged to be on this podcast, so we're letting him.
I want to wear these because I, first of all, didn't sleep great. Second of all, I paid $600.
You didn't sleep great? Let's see it.
No, that's why I'm wearing these. I paid $600 for my AC unit to be cleaned. This is a really interesting story, so make sure this stays in the podcast. I paid $600 for my, all day they're there, scraping, they're showing me pictures. Look how much mold you had. Now it's all clean. Doing this to me all day. And I'm like, great, that's great. $600. Week later, it fucking stinks.
Really?
Again, like mold.
Your apartment?
And my eyes got red now. I used to wake up with red eyes because of the mold.
Ew.
They cleaned it for a week. Clear eyes. A week later, red eyes stink. How does mold grow that fast? Let's go to Google.
You know what? This is a problem. This is why you can't buy nice places, because you buy a nice place, there's going to be all these problems with it. It's all smoke and
okay, your theory. So your place runs like a top, right? You can't even. Isn't your place like 90 degrees at night because you have a black tar roof?
I have to sleep on my couch every night.
And I saw your AC is like couldn't be farther from your bed.
I want 2 ACs. My landlord says no.
Well, you have like a gremlin window, like that's good for like a pills.
Yes, mold, air conditioning. Yeah. Ew, you have mold? Why do you have mold?
I paid $600. They clean the whole thing in a week. It can come back, Daddy.
Well, did you tell them to come back,
Dad?
Well, can we just start this podcast?
I thought I was doing a podcast. I don't do anything about fish. No, seriously. This. Now I have 5 minutes left. No.
I'm glad I wore shorts.
Dad, can you look up if someone cleans an AC unit, pays $600? You put that in a week? Can the mold come back in a week?
Yes, it can.
How do you know?
Because they didn't get it all. It's not rocket science.
It's not one rocket scientist. It's a lot of them. You know, I don't give my consent for this to be on the internet. I want you to take the layers of the onion off and ask some deep questions. Wait, yes, mold can come back in a week. God damn it! Why? What are you supposed to do? I paid $600 to get the thing.
You call the guys again. You say the mold's back.
Even were they gonna go? Okay, another $600.
No, then you say it's not $600 because you didn't. I paid you and you didn't finish the job.
All right, can we do that now?
What?
I want to do it now and get it out of the way.
No.
Okay.
This is the worst podcast of all time.
Let's chit chat then. That's more important than my mold.
Yes.
All right, sorry. Go ahead. This I will answer honestly and whatever you want to talk about.
Okay. So Kyle Dunnigan, stand-up comedian. Are you a stand-up?
I'm more
comedian?
a finance guy, and I do comedy on the
stocks.
side. Mainly, I do
you
finance.
do a lot of stuff.
No, here's what I'm a financier. I'm a poker player, and I also do comedy.
Yeah,
on the
you're
side.
addicted to gambling. You have a gambling addiction, and
yes. Well,
and you're really good at dating. You're really good at dating. Can you please tell
I should leave right now.
Can you please talk about the girl that can see dead people? He went out on a date with a girl who says she can speak to the dead, and then that wasn't their last date. And then he was like, you go out with these like crazy fucking psychos, and then you're like, I gotta give them another chance when they're giving you like the biggest red flags of all time.
I haven't even told you like my worst dating experience. It's
What's
not
the
even
worst
12
one?
The past 3 weeks.
Stop dating.
No, I am done. I did finish. And I just I got the hint from God that this isn't for
No,
me.
but you're doing
Love
these
isn't
like
for me.
no,
That's
you're
fine.
doing these crazy apps. Like you shouldn't be doing these apps.
No,
Just
well,
figure it out.
one I met in person.
One you met in person?
Yeah,
Doing
but
what?
that didn't work out either. So now what's your theory?
Stand up or what?
Well, yeah, she came up to me after and she said, "Holy crap, you're a fucking dime piece." I was like, "What?" I didn't hear you. And she said, "Do you model?" I go, "Yeah, a little bit." And then she got my number.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It didn't work out.
And then
it didn't work out.
Crazy, it didn't work out.
No, I had one girl. Can I tell this one story?
Yeah. If you
God,
have
I hope
to.
she's not watching. I seriously can't.
I mean,
tag.
you're already-
Don't even tag me in this.
You're breaking the first rule of the podcast. You're not supposed to talk that much. No, go on. Go on. Go on, Kyle.
This one girl. The past month has been maybe the worst. But anyway, so
To your own doing.
when she'd make out with my nose.
Oh, God.
Did I tell you this?
No.
And then I have to go up and when she would keep going up and then it was just my nose. And I was like, don't you see movies where people go mouth and mouth? They do that. That's how they kiss.
Why was she?
And then
oh, my
we'd
God.
keep going up. And that didn't work out.
That's so crazy. How old was she?
She was 18. No, she was appropriate. She was
What was that?
appropriate age.
What does that mean?
She was 39.
23.
She was in school.
She was studying.
She had books. She had a backpack.
She had classes to go to. That's crazy. I don't understand people who are bad at kissing because it's you go through, especially adults. I'm like, how old are you? No one's ever been like, what the fuck are you doing?
Know. I told you about that other one. The woman who's head of HR. Interesting enough, the whole HR debacle lately.
CEO thing.
Yeah, and she just came at me with a tight tongue. Like a
tongue.
pencil and just pushed it on my face.
Ew.
Yeah, there's plenty of movies that show you just have to it's really simple.
All this to say, I think the woman who can speak to the dead, I think that's hilarious. You didn't think? Did she ever give you a reading? Was she ever your dad approves?
Well, yeah, we got her. I did get a reading. And she said there's a friend they need to get rid of who's toxic, and I'm trying to find out who it is.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out who it is. I don't know who it is.
Okay. Well, Kyle, thanks for doing the podcast.
But I will, just to stick on the kissing thing.
Oh God.
I
don't.
Maybe you could let the audience know how to do that properly.
I can't. You can't really. I have no idea.
Just pretend the microphone. Pretend the microphone's a man's face.
I really don't want to. I don't want to. I'm not good at.
Or pretend it's his butthole. No, just go will you go in
If it's a butthole, I'm
Yeah. That's good advice.
That's no.
I don't know who likes
I've never ate
any
ass
of that.
before.
I don't know who even likes that.
You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about how there's a double standard with bi women and bi guys, but I think it's real. I think if a girl says she's bi, that means she's straight, and if a guy says he's bi, that just means he's gay.
Yeah.
And I think that's just true.
I think you're right. I think it's because there's such a hurdle to be a bi man. You gotta
There's
get
a lot
past
to overcome.
the whole junk. You gotta get past so many hurdles.
Yeah, and I also think it's I think it's very patriarchal. Is that the word?
I want the down with the patriarchy.
Well, no, I think it's very patriarchal. Is that how you say the word? Patriarchal?
Patriarchal.
Well, anyways, I just feel like guys, they have everything. They run the stocks, they run the country, they have everything.
No, men do everything. Men do everything. Men built everything. Men maintain everything.
But on top of that, then they want to be and if we hook up with a guy, it's not gay, and that you can't do that. You can't just say you can't have it every way you want it.
I know. I don't
want
know.
it to
I don't
be.
think I know any bi men.
I mean, they're all over. It's just New York City.
Is this like a new thing that's popping up?
No, I think because I was on Field that it's a kink app. I wasn't there for that. My friend just said there was
I heard
hot
of
guys.
Field, yeah.
But it's all these, and you go on Field and you're like looking at, and first I thought I'm assuming everyone's straight on there because you like, but there's all these different sexual. There's like hetero, flexible, bi-curious, pansexual. There's all these different things. So every guy you see on Field is everyone who's just like secretly gay in New York, basically. And it's like, I don't want to hook up with a gay guy, but it's like, you're not straight. You're gay. Like, why are you trying to attract women? You're saying you like dick.
I don't like any. I don't like any I don't want to hook up with anyone who isn't straight, and not because I think there's nothing wrong with being gay or bisexual. I don't want any. I want to be able to satisfy the person. I don't want them to be like, oh, I really want like a woman now. Do you know what I mean? Like I like another thing. Exactly.
At all. Like if a guy, I dated a bi guy once, and I thought it was fun because it was like, oh, he's like. But I thought it was kind of like in theory, like, but then I would see him like looking at other guys and I'm like, oh shit, like I'll never be.
You have like the competition of, you've doubled your competition, doubled the people that they look at.
It's the only time I've ever felt jealous. I never feel jealous.
You don't?
No, unless it's a guy, then I'm like, I don't have a dick.
So but you do feel jealous sometimes.
I don't have a big dick, sorry.
Yeah, clarify. Yeah, I used to feel jealous when I was in college, and then I had this thought that really stuck in my head, and it cured me of jealousy, and I'll share it.
Okay.
It was, if this person cheated on me or cheats on me, that's gross, and they're gross to me, and I don't really know them, and that turns me off.
Yeah, I guess.
And really
like
think about that.
Things. Yeah.
And then you sort of detach and you go, I feel better.
I feel better. Were you doing comedy in college?
I went to a place that did an open mic, and there was a magician there. So it was one of those rooms where it's like, whatever you want to do. And
that's when you got into magic.
That started my magic career. You know what's funny? I was so ignored and like alone in college, and like I was sleeping on a sofa at this place, and this girl I had a huge crush on was having sex with my roommate, and so I had to sit there like,
ew.
And he was really gross.
Like in the room?
In their room. I was in the living room on the couch, and it was just like devastating. Like, first you have a crush, and it's like having sex with the roommate like was such a jerk to me. Anyway, that's just to say I felt like I was in a super lonely moment in my life, and I had an urge to go on stage. Probably like I need attention, and I was like, I'll do stand up. You know, I was like, a lot of times stand up is spurred by, you you love jokes and comedy. Sometimes it's spurred by like utter desperate loneliness, 100%. And you need some attention. That's what started in my career. I was like, I need something. So I done it once in high school, and I got suspended. That was the last time I had done it. So it had been like 3 years.
Suspended?
Yeah, I went to the school. Yeah, the guy before me got suspended because he grabbed his crotch. How dare you, Daddy? Can you cut that out of the? So
suspended.
I went. Yeah, I did.
From the open mic or from
high school. Just real quick, there was a guy who went before me. He got suspended because he grabbed his crotch. What? And they told him, he did a dance and he grabbed his crotch, whatever. He just did like grunting, and it was kind of stuck up.
Okay, got it.
They suspended, so they were suspend happy. And then I went up, and I don't think I was very offensive at all. Like I think I was like talking about, I was like comparing like dicks to like Italian sausage, like something very basic. And I was doing impressions of teachers and stuff. Anyway, they dragged me off stage, and it was not an experience that was good where I was like, oh, cool, I got dragged. I felt really humiliated, and I didn't want to do it again until I was laying on the couch, and the girl I had a crush on was having sex with my roommate, and I needed some attention. So I go to this place just to check it out. This is the only place around. Yeah. And there was a magician. His name was like the Marvelous Magician. It was something like really obvious.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get hypnotized. You had to hold your hands like this.
Yeah.
I wanted to get on stage so bad. I was like, oh, I hope he picks me. This is my life. So I couldn't get hypnotized. You know, he could tell.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get hypnotized. It's like
I
impossible.
want to get hypnotized.
Yeah, and I was like, fucking damn it. So I go up to the guy. I was like, how do I do comedy here? And he goes, last guy did stand up. He killed the guy. The guy was heckling him outside. He hit him with a stick, and the guy died. He told me this like
Really?
horrible story. I was like, oh, okay. So when do I come back? And then I wrote all this material, and I never went back. And then
Because
when
you're afraid to get killed.
I think it turned me off a little bit. I was like, what is this whole thing? And then I went to New York. I was doing sketch and improv. And then I realized, oh, you can't make any money doing sketch. And there's literally no one hires sketch people.
Yeah.
There's no money. And so I saw, oh, comedians make money. So I started doing that.
I feel like there's
Don't edit a word out of that amazing story.
No, that was a good story. I feel like there's like a version of that now. Like I feel like now it's so hard to make money in stand up, so people go online.
Oh, I know. OnlyFans, all that stuff.
Oh.
It's like there's ways to Cameo. There's so many ways to make money.
I didn't mean like OnlyFans. I meant like
I went nuclear on it, didn't I?
Yeah, yeah. Like comedians are doing online. Like I mean, like posting online, getting paid from.
It's amazing,
brand
and
deals like that.
Yeah, it's great that we have like some way to make money, because literally, it used to be in my day, you had to have like 4 people like there's 4 networks, and then someone had to like you and pick you, and it was like very. Yeah, there's like one woman booked Zoe. She booked the Letterman show, and like if she didn't like you, you weren't seen by anybody.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now you can find your group, you can get your
Very,
fan
like,
base,
gatekeep.
and then you could suck them dry with T-shirts.
100%. Is that why you started YouTube to make money, or why? When did you do that?
I started YouTube. Every time I did stand up, I would start doing impressions and characters and music, and my manager would go, "Don't do that. That's not how people make money. You got to talk about yourself," because it was like Tim Allen and these people, and they're like, "But that's my thing." You know what I mean?
Impressions.
And so I got another manager like years later, and he's like, "Don't do the music, the improv. Just do straight stand up." And I was just didn't have any sense of self to be like, no, this is what I had none of that in me. I was completely. So I did okay. I got a couple of things. And then I got the app that put Trump's face on me. I had been doing a Trump impression for friends and stuff, and I looked nothing like Trump. So this is like in 2015.
You skipped so many years.
Okay, go ahead.
What about your YouTube? You've been posting on YouTube for a long time.
Not really, no. I mean, I posted some Craig videos.
Yeah,
but
Craig.
Like I would do maybe like one every 4 months.
I know, but those were like really big on YouTube at the time.
But I didn't see that YouTube as a business. I never thought, oh, I should keep doing this. It
Were
literally
they
never
paying you at the
dawned on
time?
me. I was not getting paid anything. I didn't know you can get paid. I
That's
didn't
why-
understand. I mean, they didn't. I don't know when they started, but maybe could you look up when they started
I
paying people on
remember-
YouTube? Because I may have screwed up.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't keep it going, and I should have. But.
Well, I mean, you did. I mean, you have a pretty big YouTube following.
Well, it was dead, and then I would put a video, then it would come to life, and then I would take 5 months off, and I'd put a video, and it was like that for 10 years. And then I started doing the face swap thing. I started posting on my Instagram, and that was getting some traction.
Right.
And then I was like, oh, let me make like a sketch YouTube show. And then I finally was like, oh, I should have been doing this the whole time. Because I auditioned for SNL. I feel like I'm talking a lot. Yeah, no, I missed out on a lot of money.
Well,
I didn't
no,
even know about this till like 2015. I didn't start actually monetizing.
Well, I brought up YouTube because I used to watch, and I told you this, but I used to watch like Craig and your YouTube when I was like in middle school.
That's so cool.
Me and my friends
I
used
love
to
that
watch.
you did that.
We were
That's
like
so cool.
obsessed, and we'd always
That's
do
so
the
cool.
Craig voice, and it was like
No way.
it was like a like inside joke with like me and my
so cool.
friends.
Do you remember what video or what?
It
you
was
said?
survival.
Survive. You got it.
I know there's layers before it starts
Oh,
bleeding.
yeah. That was at my mom's house that you went to. That's in that
know.
woods. They kind of cut that woods down, but there used to be woods there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
so cool.
And then there's like the one about Jesus and God.
Oh, right. Like how babies are made, or the world
Yeah,
is created.
yeah,
I'd make like
that's
one
so-
every 5 months.
Oh, it's so funny.
If I could go back in time and tell myself something, and I want to know what you would say to yourself, I would say, Your managers are so wrong, and you need to fire them. Also, you should monetize your YouTube, please, and keep making those
For the
videos
love
for
of
the love of
God.
God.
Please, please, please.
And also, stand up. You should do what you do best, and like make a SNL audition. Make that be your stand up. Just for 2 years, work on an audition for SNL. Like that's in my wheelhouse. I was auditioning for like sitcoms, and like that's not. But anyway, I ended up getting an audition. I was totally unprepared.
Yeah, but you sent in another tape this year, and I thought it was fantastic.
No, but that's like for a joke. Not a joke, but like I'm not getting that show.
I mean, you could.
No, I don't think and I'm not just saying this. I think it would be hard to turn down, to go like, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Like almost impossible. You have to I have to do it.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know if that would actually be a beneficial thing. The first
the way you're going in your career right now.
Well, it's like I'm about to shoot.
Yeah, you're already
thing.
like established.
I would definitely give me a higher profile, but it would definitely stop what I'm doing, which is like I also the first year they're like, you're gonna be Snoopy in the background, and I'm like an older guy who's like being Snoopy. You know what I mean? It's like that's like a younger person's show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, unless they like want to go a different way with it.
They treat you as an intern.
Yeah. No. I mean, really, you're like a freshman in a sorority. I'm like, I don't think I should be doing this.
That would be a funny ongoing bit. Like
just
a
keep
sketch.
the old guy in the back.
No, they just like abuse you.
They're just razzing me.
Yeah.
See if I could take it. No, yeah, again, I couldn't turn it down, but I also be like, I think I would be like, what the fuck am I doing here? But also, I mean, I think they're really retooling. If they retool the show and it's kind of different, but it just feels like it's like a younger person's thing to do. Do you know what I mean?
I guess it can be. There have been like older people. I mean, there's older people on it that've been on it for a while, and then there's like other people who get on later. I don't know, but yeah, I guess I get.
I mean,
I'll pick up what you're throwing down.
I mean, I probably couldn't say no, but I'd probably be like, what the fuck am I doing? But also,
it would be so funny though.
This is me in the background of one line, like, "Sir, they've just arrived." And I walk out. Like, and that's like all I do all season. Like, am I gonna get fired?
And then they fire you.
It would be. I don't know if I want to be the headline, like oldest cast member ever cast. I don't know that to be my front page.
You're
but whatever.
Not even that old.
I don't care.
How old are you?
I know. I think I'm like
old enough for me to
honestly haven't
watch
checked
you
in a long
do
time, so I have to think
comedy
about it.
when I was in middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I
how
mean,
old.
because you're like in your 40s, right? You're 40. You're 42.
50, 59.
I'm sorry, I was going by looks. You're how old? No, you're a spring chicken and everything. I always tell you, you're doing great, and you write.
I'm doing really bad.
No, you're not. You write a lot. You have great jokes. You gave me a great tag on one of my jokes, and
you really milked this one tag I gave you.
Well, I honestly have never.
Every time.
Honestly, no one's ever given me a tag in my whole life.
What?
And you gave me a good tag.
Well, because you just have to ask. You just have to. All you said was like, "I have this joke. It doesn't work," and then there.
Yeah, and then you were like, "Boom," and then
but
everyone
we meet or I meet, he's like, "Elle gave me this really great tag." Yeah.
And I'm also thinking of stealing other material from you.
Like what?
I have my eye on. I just have my eye on some stuff.
Like all.
I'm not gonna tell you. You'll just see it on
like my orgasm bit.
You'll just see it on Netflix. You'll go, oh, that's
oh wow.
Your female orgasm bit. This isn't working. Go ahead, peel that onion. Go ahead.
I don't have anything to say to you. Did you know? I was looking at the news today, and I thought this was funny. So, you know how like the Epstein files and everything, and Trump doesn't want them released by all costs and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go, and they're planning to meet with Jizzlane Maxwell, and they're gonna have a meeting. Isn't that crazy? Because they want to know what she knows.
Is that really happening?
No, that's really happening. It was.
I don't think it's Jizzlane. I think it's Jizzlane. I don't think
Oh,
it's Jizz.
fuck her name. Literally.
But I mean, to throw jizz in the middle of a sex scandal.
It's literally Jizzlane. At this point, it's Jizzlane.
Okay.
For how much jizz that
Dad, can you look that up?
That she
How do you pronounce it?
Orchestrated. It's Jizzlane. And I'm sure it's Ghislaine or
I think it's Ghislaine, but or Ghislaine. Okay, go back to this. Is that really happening? Where'd you hear this? Because I don't.
It was like a recently reported news item, like 20 hours ago.
So vague.
What?
I said where? Like, would you?
I don't really read the news, so I don't know how to say news item. But it was on the news.
Did you get it from Alex Jones? Like what news item? Elaine. Do you see the word jizz there anywhere?
Jizzlane. That's how, I mean, honestly, at this point, it's more fitting to call her Jizzlane than Ghislaine. Than Heel Lane. It's called, her name's Heel Lane? Helene. What is that? French? It's French.
Here, yes. This is... There are lies and there are things that like you can't. It's so bad to say that Obama and Clinton, all of them, they messed with these files and made it look like Trump's bad. Okay, to say that, that's what he's saying now. They
Trump.
Messed with it.
Yeah.
So, but how do you get past, if you think that through, well then why didn't they release it?
Why? No, 100%. I mean, he's just all over it. I think he's all over, and then I think it's also like maybe he's getting money from someone, but I think it's also he has to be all over. The whole thing is crazy, but it's even crazier that so I guess he's, instead of releasing the Epstein files, he recently said that he's going to release the MLK files.
I know.
And what the fuck? That's so no one wants. And MLK files are just documents of like who assassinated MLK, the details, and I guess there's a video, but like no one needs. He's like, the American people need to know what happened to MLK, and like we already know it was white people. Like that's
all of them.
It was white people. Like
there's a lot of white people. No, but it's another distraction. And you go, and then he's bringing up Obama stuff. It's so clearly a distraction. I don't know where this is going, but I do like that we have a political podcast happening right now.
I think it's funny. I didn't know about the MLK files. The idea is like hilarious. Like no one's asking for it, but he's like, you guys need some files, so you'll probably want the MLK files. If anything, we'd rather have like the JFK files if there's any or like the Twin Tower like files or something, like like the 9/11. Like there's so many other files we'd rather have. Yeah, it's like he's like trying to distract with something we don't even want, and that just reminds you of files, and you go Epstein files. Yeah, you're like, whoa, what about the Epstein files?
This is like the first thing I feel like isn't gonna go away.
Can you teach me how to do a Trump impression?
First, suck it. First, you gotta.
I'm sucking it in.
And then your hands are like this. You go like this.
I can
and then
do
sometimes it's this, and it's so everything's so terrific.
Am I doing it right?
And then you sort of suck it. You're doing it perfectly.
Am I doing it?
What a disaster! Look at a disaster. She's not even doing it close. It's not even close. You're a terrible,
I think I'm closer.
A nasty woman she is. Look at this. I actually do maybe the it's unconstipated.
I can't get the gargle in my voice that you.
I think I do the worst Trump. But here's the thing: I did the first Trump. Like I did Trump in like 2012.
Oh wow! Very Paris Hilton of you.
Maybe earlier. You were 3 years old, and no, but like now I do the worst one.
Yeah,
like everyone does.
I don't think you do the worst one. I think every guy can do a Trump impression.
When Shane did it, like suddenly everyone could do it, and then they were doing it. They were doing it better. But I just want to say I did it first, so I win.
What do you think's your best impression? Breast. What's your breast?
What
impression?
boobs can I do really well?
What's your
My
breast
Dolly
impression?
Parton ones.
Yeah.
Bill Maher.
Oh yeah, Bill Maher.
Yeah.
You're basically. I feel like your voice is so close. Like
That's
when you
why it's
start
what you do.
doing Bill Maher, it's like.
Okay, people. You're wrong. The Elle Diablo. Oh, nice sign. Who made that? An 8-year-old?
Daddy made it.
Yeah, his voice is close to mine, so it's pretty easy to get there.
I don't think I can do any impressions. I can do accents a little bit, but that's
No,
it.
you're Australians. I can't do Australian. I'm really impressed at your Australian
Impressed
accent.
at my impression.
Why don't you show them what you can do with your Australian accent?
Hello, this is basically it. I can actually do this all day. A lot of haters. This is the problem, is that you'll do an Australian accent to an Australian, they'll be like, "That's not even good."
It's not even good
like,
Australian.
That's a New Zealand accent. Yeah, well, technically,
Oh,
that's
New
where I
Zealand.
learned it.
Yeah, that's really good. I can't do it, and I've tried many times, but I can't do an Australian accent. I don't know. This is the closest I can get.
Well, I feel like you can either do an Australian accent or like a British accent. You can't do both. I can't do a British.
You
accent.
can't do British?
I can a little bit.
Yeah,
if
that's
I do
good.
it like.
Can you do Liverpool? You know, like the Beatles.
No.
Nair.
No, see, then I get into the no.
Nair.
Remember how we're writing a movie?
We took a break.
We took a big break.
Listen, that doesn't mean that's some best scripts ever written. They took breaks.
Should we finish writing it today?
We have to, because the other one's like getting really.
Really?
We have a full synopsis. Actually, I want you to read the synopsis, and
It's all done. The script.
and the bomb draft's done, and we start at the same time. And listen, that doesn't mean anything. This sometimes a masterpiece.
No, your other movie
It's a
idea is
minute.
really good. It's so good. I wish you could say it, but
No, I
couldn't.
can't. I can't.
I
It's
know.
so good. It's so good. If I said it, you know where we're going, and I'm not kidding with this. And I talked to you about this, and you sort of blow me off. Like
What?
I tell you so many. I so terrifically teach you so many things. So terrifically.
Like what? Name one thing you
Sometimes-
taught me.
Honestly, I sit in bed sometimes. Elle, I sit in bed.
Oh,
I look at
God.
the ceiling, and I go, Elle is so. fucking
Ew, you think
lucky."
of me in bed? Gross.
Well, you're so fat. It's hard not to think. I go, Elle is so lucky that she has me as a friend. I do
Why?
so much for you.
You don't do
I
anything.
I teach you.
Teach me
I made
what?
you laugh since you were 8 years old. and I go, and I think to myself, what does Elle do for me? And I go, and I just fall asleep, and I can't think of one thing.
I hang out with you. That's big. Oh, I bought you coffee that one time. Remember?
You owe me like $30,000. You owe me like $30,000. Anyway, what was I saying?
I don't know. You're talking about your bed.
No, Dad. It was right before that.
Someone
Hold on. It was really important. What were we talking about before?
we were talking about I forget. We
podcast.
both have the worst
Texting in the
memories of
middle
all
our
time.
Podcast, just fucking text in the middle.
Brian was really he was bagging on you because of your bad memory. But I feel like you just have really bad ADD.
I have to talk to Brian because he's really like jealous of me. And he's like threatened by me.
He's threatened by your
I really
razor sharp memory. No, but I think you're just like really ADD, and I think I'm really ADD. So then that's
honestly, and I have forgotten a lot of things you told me, and I honestly kind of it's hard to remember things that aren't important. Like if it's an important thing, I
Yeah.
remember it.
Yeah.
No, Brian's weird because he really is like threatened by me, and I talk myself down. I'm self-deprecating. I pick on myself, and he doesn't pick on himself. He'll pick on me, thinking that makes him look more confident. And I'm like, Brian, it makes you look more insecure. You know, it's this. I did extra work, and Jay Moore was picking on Chris Farley, and Chris Farley like picks on himself, and then Jay Moore picked on
Who's
him.
Jay Moore? Can
He
you
was on-
pull
he was
up a
on-
picture?
He was on SNL at the time. I was doing extra work when I was a youngin' on SNL. You know when Chris Farley goes, "Lay off me, I'm starving."
Yeah.
I'm sitting right next to Chris Farley in the booth. I was an
Oh,
extra.
really?
Yeah. But anyway,
Oh yeah, I
yeah,
know.
Brian does. Brian does that.
So wait, continue.
No, and he goes, and Chris Farley picks on himself, it's fat. And then Jay Moore picked on him, and then no one laughed. It's like, yeah, he's picking on himself. You don't pick on the guy who picks on himself.
Yeah, then you're just being.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone knows he's
Everyone
fat.
knows that.
Was he just being like, yeah, you fucking fatty?
Kind of just said, yeah, you're real fat or something.
It's like, geez, you can't. You don't say that to someone's face. You say it behind their back.
Exactly.
Or
you just make a face.
I like. Ugh. Me and Kyle are gonna be in Las Vegas. Well, Kyle's
Hell yeah,
Las
come
Vegas,
see us.
and I'm tagging along.
I've done 0 promotions, so this is
this is the only promotion.
This is all we're doing. You'll be the only one in the audience. Last time we went there, they did 0 promotion, and they didn't even put the thing on the sign.
I know, they didn't even put your name on the marquee.
Wait, I'll send that to you. You can put that up.
What?
The picture.
Oh yeah, that was funny. It's just like empty. It's broken.
It's black.
Are they gonna get it fixed this time?
I asked them to, so hopefully we'll see that.
So we'll see if anyone's there.
You didn't see, but like on the strip, there's a 40-foot, maybe even taller, probably way taller actually, but it's a giant.
Oh God, are you gonna throw up? Oh, want to do a Zen?
Oh my God, my dog threw up on my new shag carpet. Do you ever have a?
It's not a new shag carpet.
Yeah, it's brand new.
Yeah, but you got it from Amazon. When you say new shag carpet, you're making it sound like it's nice.
It's still new.
It's new. It's like $13.
That doesn't make it not new.
No, it's no.
Why? I mean, I seriously, I lay in bed, guys. I'm like,
Order
why do I even talk to? Why do I talk to her? And I try to think of one thing, and I can't think of anything.
We Zen together. Want to Zen?
Yeah.
We're gonna throw up on.
Don't give me a 6. We did a 6
no, it's
Zen.
A 3. We tried a 6 one time.
Disastrous.
And I was about to throw up, and then Kyle was trying to make me laugh. And then
I thought you were.
Really
I thought you were
off.
doing a bit because she just stopped. Someone's so sick.
Okay,
she goes, "No, it's bad. It's bad."
It's bad.
And I started laughing because I thought because it was a kind of a funny bit. But then she went in the bathroom and told me to shut up, which was a regular thing she does. Maybe it's like I like abusive people or something.
Oh, abusive people love you. You get abused all the time.
Yeah.
Not by me, but
I think I like you.
But by
Other people.
everyone.
No.
All the so you're not dating anyone right now?
Well,
You're gonna throw up. Spit it out when you're done.
yeah, I'm out of the dating scene.
It's so boring. Then you gotta focus on stand up. Like
No.
I'm not attracted to anyone right now, and so I have to just focus on stand up. I'm like, boring. I just went to the hospital yesterday for fun.
Why'd you go to the hospital?
I had an allergic reaction.
To what?
I don't know. Well, no, I guess I really.
Face blow up?
No, my body was numb all over, and so I thought I was having a stroke.
Okay.
And then I would go to the hospital, and then, which I hate going to I don't go a lot, so it's kind
You just wanted to check it out?
I just want. I mean, it's like it's a whole to do every time because you're not used to it because you don't go a lot, and then I go, and then I'm in there, and my whole body's numb, so I think I'm having like my face.
That's
is
really
numb and
weird.
everything. Yeah, and I thought I was having a stroke, and then I'm in there, and I mean, it was kind of a comical place because like everyone's just laying in stretchers everywhere.
Very funny.
And it's like
already funny.
And everyone's in pain and dying. Hilarious.
Yep.
And then no, but there's like this priest that was like going by to everyone.
This is getting funnier the more you talk about
No,
it.
he was like in a whole like robe and like Catholic priest.
Yeah,
they
does
walk
look silly,
around.
a grown man.
Yeah. And then there was like a harpist. She was
What? That is weird.
No, she was walking around the ER room playing the harp while everyone's like, oh.
That is pretty funny, actually. What the?
And it was just
That's what you play in heaven. They probably thought they all died.
It really felt like a Curb episode. And then a inmate walks in an orange jumpsuit, and he's all shackled up, and there's like policemen surrounding him, and they put him in the bed right in front of me. And at first I was like really scared. I was like, oh shit, like he's gonna try. I don't know. I was just playing out every bad scenario in my head. But then he was like an old guy, and I guess he was there for a psychiatric evaluation. And I was there for like 6 hours just because they had to do like my blood tests and everything. So I was there like all day, and but honestly, fantastic AC in there.
You went to the AC.
The AC.
That is a curved episode. I went there for the AC.
It's like at least 10 times better than what's in my apartment. So I was like, that's a bright side. But the inmate was there for like a psych evaluation, and he was like pretty calm, and I was like, oh, I feel bad for him. He's old. He's like just here maybe to get out eventually. And he was like really calm, and then they put him in the bed, they take all the shackles off, and I was like, oh, that's cute. Like, he's just laying there, he's not trying to escape, he's not doing anything. And then the doctor starts talking to him, and she's like, okay, sir, so we're gonna have to do a little psych evaluation. He's like, what the fuck are you? And then he starts freaking out, and I don't see him, but I see him from behind. His hands are flying, his fingernails are razor sharp, and they're like this long. They're like just fucking claw. I'm like, how do you even allow that in prison?
Those are
but
weapons.
he was like going like that, really and she wasn't like budging. She was like in it, kind of like talking to him like every other person, but he was having a mental breakdown. And I was like, girl, you're about to get your neck sliced.
Why'd you go to the psych ward?
I wasn't in the psych ward. I was in the ER. Oh. But he was getting a psych evaluation.
Oh, okay.
So I guess, I don't know. But so that was my day. It was a whole to do.
Sounds like it.
But yeah, I guess I was just having an allergic reaction from something. And then they did like a lot of allergy stuff. I think it was like a chemical thing. I recently got this this lipstick from China. I'm thinking it was that. And it wasn't just like, it was truly like I bought it so long ago on Amazon.
Oh, so it wasn't new. You didn't get it new?
No.
Got an old one?
It was from.
Daddy knows what I'm referring to.
What?
It was a callback to my rug.
Oh. Well, I'm not saying it's old.
The old rug I bought brand new on Amazon.
No, I'm not. I wasn't saying.
We're fighting now.
I wasn't saying your rug's old. I'm just saying it's not like
you
fancy.
haven't even seen it. You sent me writing a really good script.
You sent me a picture. All I'm saying it's not. You said new shag rug. You make it sound fancy. Anyways, I get the lipstick from Amazon. I forgot I bought it. Bought it like 6 months ago. It comes, and then I put it on, and then it says it's from China, and because I was like, oh, it's kind of tingly. Maybe it's like because sometimes you do a lip plumper. It's not a lip plumper, but I was like, oh, maybe I accidentally bought that, and that will tingle your lips a little bit, but it wasn't, and then my whole body went numb. I don't know.
Try it again. See if it was that.
Yeah, I'll try it again.
You have a shopping addiction.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna throw up.
I tried to get Elle's finances in order, and I had to go. I don't ever tell anyone I helped you because you don't listen to me.
No, you don't
I know that's on my record.
My favorite time to spend money is when I don't have any, because it feels like financial cutting. You know what I'm saying?
Like you have money because financial cutting. Yeah.
You're just like, oh, I don't have it, but just swipe it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I try not to buy things, but then I always think, oh, I need that. Oh, I need that.
I keep gambling because I keep making money, and I can't stop.
How much money have you made?
I made $10,000 in a month playing poker.
Can't you play for me? I need money.
I did. I played that tournament, and I lost, and you owe me money.
No,
you go play. No, let me tell the story. Let me tell the story.
No.
Let me tell the story. Elle goes, because I went on this run of like winning these poker tournaments. So she goes, all right, play one for me. And I'm like, you have to give me some money because I don't just like play for free. She's like, okay, yeah, I'm in on the next one. So next tournament I play.
That's not true. It wasn't the next one.
I didn't win. I got knocked out. By the way, I'm like very suspicious of online because sometimes it's like the odds of things happening are so, like I play live poker too, and like crazier things happen online. Like I've gotten four of a kind way more. Other people get four of a kind all the time. When they want, I think what's happening is, I don't think they're targeting me or anybody in particular, but they want the tournaments to wrap up. You know what I mean? So they'll give like you like two people huge hands that they're gonna go all in on, but one's slightly better. So this, and I've been on the end of that a few times where I think that's part of the algorithm. That's just me being paranoid, maybe, but it's
Yeah, you sound like a paranoid gambler, like a gambling addiction.
anyway. You owe me money.
Do you think you have an addiction?
No,
No,
'cause I
you
hate
owe
it.
me
I don't
money.
even like to do it.
You need to play, and when you win, that's when you give me money. Or how about the next time? I need.
I seriously have a tab for you. There's a tab running. Like every time
I'll give
I'm like,
you $20, and then you play poker, and then
okay.
please
But if I lose, I keep the $20. It goes into the fund.
find. You also have to fix
Find?
all. Fine. You have to fix all my stocks too.
I can't.
You gotta
Can't do it.
stock.
don't
Kyle's
wanna
my
be
stock
responsible.
advisor. Stock.
Yeah, stock advisor,
Stock.
portfolio.
Why
advisor.
do men run the stocks?
Here, and don't be insulted by this. Men have a larger cranium than women, so they
God,
fit more brain
what-
in there. They fit
Here's
more
a
brain.
question.
So that's why men. And women who say like, listen to me. Women have been, and it's not an insult, but you have been, you've evolved to cook, to clean, to gather. Have you ever hunter-gatherer?
I'm trying
Men-
to gather money from you, but you're not. You're not
Yeah.
letting me.
No, women aren't good at that. I love like I go on these dates. I'm paying for everything. I'm traveling to where they are, and I'm like trying to be entertaining, and they're just sitting there like, I have a vagina. Is that good enough? Anyway, just kidding. I think I just had a bad.
Well, you're hitting on a good point. Women are gatherers, so yeah, we're trying to gather money.
And they gather their blood.
So when I
they gather
ask
blood.
you to gamble for me, I'm asking you to win.
What I'm saying to you
What?
is give me money. Yeah, no,
here's the
Vegas. I'm
question.
very nervous because Daddy.
Daddy.
Elle has. I saw something in Vegas last
Stop.
time we were there. I was like, oh, this girl's got the bug.
I'm gonna win
I have-
everything I'm down when I go back.
I
I'm
have
in a lot
never
of debt
seen it.
right now. Debt.
Listen, I've never seen that.
What do you mean?
Gambling take over a human being like that in person.
It's not gambling taking over. I just need to win, or else everything go. It's just the stakes are high. The
Daddy.
stakes are high.
Dad, she goes like she'll put $20, which by the way, she shouldn't even do $20. She'll put $20 down. She'll lose. She'll put $40. She'll lose. She'll put $80. She'll lose. She'll put $160. She'll put all her money, and then she'll win it back. And she goes, "See, I'm good at this." It's all like a crapshoot. It's a flip of a coin.
No,
you're
but,
doing roulette.
But who won $500?
And then I go, "I'll teach you poker," and you're like, "No, I'll just play the roulette."
Well, then teach me poker.
But you're not gonna listen to me.
I would if you taught me, but you don't teach me.
I would. I am very willing to teach you.
I feel like I'm gonna pass out from
I don't
this
feel
end.
well at all.
Do you still have it in your
No, I
mouth?
put it on the chair, but I
You
feel.
put it on the
I
chair.
put it on the chair. I'm sorry.
Jeez,
Take
you're
it
a
off.
child.
No.
So Kyle, why do you hate women?
I love women. I really do.
Really?
Yeah, I really love women.
Remember how you won an Emmy for a song about how you hate when girls take their makeup off?
First of all, I wrote the music for that and some of the lyrics.
Whoa, it's a different
But it was
world
that was
if
a
you take your
team.
sunglasses. You wrote the music for that? What does that mean?
The
Yeah, like
music.
the lyrics.
Like the music, the melody, and the music.
Is a melody not the lyrics?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Sometimes like
Who
Elton
wrote
John-
the song?
Elton John has a guy named Bernie Taupin who writes the lyrics.
Who wrote the lyrics?
The whole writing team did.
But
It
you
was
just got the Emmy?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that wasn't right actually. It really wasn't.
That's funny. That's cool. It's hard to
But
get
I
an
also
Emmy.
I put it together. Like there was like a riff session of all like there was a riff session of like a lot of the lines, and then I put the things together and wrote the music of it, and it's an Emmy for best music, best song. So that's why I think in my speech I was very I said their names and I did the whole thing.
Yeah.
And they cut it all out.
No, they didn't.
And it looked like I was like,
that sounds like such a lie. That
No, I
sounds
swear
like
to God, they cut it out.
let's watch it right now.
Every other year.
Go to Google and type in Kyle Dunnigan's
Well,
Emmy.
what they do is every year the music Emmy, the Emmy for best song, every other year it's on the live show. And this was a year that was on, it was like FXX, it was what it was on. So that one was edited, that show.
Oh.
So I wasn't on like the live Emmy show.
So there's no video of it.
There might be, but it was from FXX. But anyway, I mentioned everybody's, and I was very like group effort. I just wrote the music, and then when they played it, and like everyone watched it, the whole staff. And
they're
I
like,
swear I said
Kyle,
everybody.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Wow.
But anyway, that
Don't work
sometimes
with
in
Kyle
life,
Dunnigan, I guess.
sometimes in life things work out for me. So.
How many times when you see a woman without makeup do you say, "Why do you look so tired?"
First of all, I'm so kind to women.
You are? Which ones?
All of them.
Remember
Very
when
kind.
you slapped me 3 times before
remember when you deserved it? Remember when you deserved it? Place your bets. Here you go, Elle. You're hitting.
I'm hitting. Wait, I was gonna say hit anyways. Is there any math? Do I have to count cards?
Nice.
Wait, really?
You won $100.
Actually?
Look at her eyes bug out. Did I?
Those are eyes of someone who actually needs $100. Can I have $20 times 4?
No. I seriously have a tab that you will get because I do believe you're going to be rich. I think you got a lot. You got a lot going on.
When
you
though?
have a lot.
It seems like everyone's rich but me.
I sense that you will be collecting a lot of money, and when that time comes, I will send you an email and there'll be a number on it, and you're going to Venmo me it.
When we sell our script.
Yeah, we do
We
have to
can't-
write it though, before you sell it.
I hate that
Also,
part.
doing the synopsis was really hard. Like it was a lot of work.
I could have just written that in 5 seconds. It was no big deal. I'm really good at like a log line, you mean?
No, the synopsis is like 5 pages.
Oh fuck.
It's like the whole like, what happens. It's what happens with.
Oh, I could do that. I mean I do that with like every story I tell.
Okay.
What happens? Okay, so and you write. Okay, so basically, and
Yeah, whenever Elle pitches, I go, okay, let's like pitch and see how it goes. She starts off, okay, so basically.
Okay, so you have taken apart the Zen and now it's all over the table and in your hands. Ew.
I'm nervous.
You're
I'm
nervous?
thinking, I'm scared.
Kyle, around 1,000 people watch this podcast a week.
Ooh.
Pretty big.
Okay,
pretty
yeah,
huge.
it's something. That's something. All
Do
right.
you have anything to plug for 1,000 people?
Please go to kyledunnigan.com and just enjoy it.
just
take it
bask.
in.
Take it in.
Bask.
Yeah.
Bask.
Click around a bit.
Click and look at that guy. How cool.
Your website's awesome.
Thanks. Oh, and this is Up High. What do you call it? Or not Up High. It's called. This has my dates on.
You mean Punch Up Live?
Oh, by the way,
Up
if
High?
you want to do Providence, that's open. Providence and I need a feature and
September 14th. I wonder if I'll be here.
and also DC. I think I need a feature.
Okay.
If you want it.
Okay.
If you want it.
Kyle's going to be in
and get
Providence
it.
and DC and Las Vegas.
Make your mind up.
Go to those shows. Okay. Well, this has been a great podcast. Thanks for joining. This has been Elle Diablo show. The Elle Diablo show. I nailed that. I nailed that outro.
Nailed that. I like
Kyle
us doing
Dunnigan.
podcasts at a table.
Yeah, it's nice because you have like a emotional.
And you're like there. Over the Zoom, it's like a little
Yeah.
harder.
Did you end it? Okay. Okay. Bye.
El Diablo Show. El Diablo.